Good morning, good evening, good night. Whatever time you're watching this is y'all boy Blue Yoda, and I'm back with another video. A lot of people have been asking me for this video, so I have to give it to y'all. Y'all asked for it, and I'm here. So today we're gonna talk about weight reduction mods without breaking the bank. So I'm gonna give you tips for weight reduction that's not gonna affect how your car drive. It's not gonna affect how the car feels, and you're not spending $1. It's free weight reduction. Whoever can do it. Some people hate weight reduction, some people like it. If you like it, nice, stay and watch the video. If you don't like it, watch the video still. You have nothing to do, you're already watching it. So let's get to it. So as y'all can see, this is how Blue sits right now, but this is parts that I'm not gonna add. For example, the Kirky seat, you do have to spend some decent money for it. Backseat delete is like $250, $300, so we're not gonna talk about it. I'm just trying to show y'all the free weight reduction that y'all can do. So let's get to this. Okay, so to start off, you have the engine bay, right? Most of you guys have that heavy ass GT bar up top. That gotta go. That's like around 10-12 pounds that you're taking off. Look, take a list and add it up. I'm gonna do it at the end of the video, and I'm gonna tell you the final weight savings so I can add it on the title. But so another thing that you can take off is they have a bar. Most Mustangs, I think I've seen it on all of them, they have a bar that goes across. It goes from here all the way there, and it goes like that. So that bar literally is roughly like 8-9 pounds. I'm gonna show you. And that's another thing you can take off. Just with those two, you're already taking like around almost 30 pounds off the car. And the more weight you take out the front, the better it is, because it's not affecting your traction and it's making the front lift up more, which helps you. So this one, it really goes with your own caution. You can get the bumper supports for it, but the crash bars. So you can see, well, yeah, that's the intercooler. But yeah, right here, I took out my front crash bar and I took out my rear crash bar. Yes, you do have to take off the bumpers to do those, but it comes in handy because, you know, the front one is 15 pounds, the rear one is 12 pounds. You're taking weight from that, and it's free weight. If you add the bumper supports are like 2 pounds each. Okay, another one. As you can see, I don't have my fender liners. I didn't really take them off because of the weight. They're like 6 pounds each or something. But right here, Mustangs have, I'm not sure what they call them. I don't know if it's weights or what they call them. But right there, I don't know if y'all can see it. It has some plates. It's like a metal plate. And with bolts and the plates, they're like, I think both sides together is like 10 pounds. Now, coming on here, another big thing that y'all can do, and it's free. All it takes like 5 minutes. Your passenger seat. I don't know if y'all gonna drag race, roll race, whatever, but it helps. So the stock passenger seat, that's 54 pounds. Same as the driver's seat. Or if anything, it should be 2 pounds lighter for some reason. But 54 pounds that you can take off just by taking off your seat, which is one of the biggest weight savings that you can do without spending money. Now, the backseat delete is more for the fancy look, so you don't have to keep taking off your seats and putting them back in, and it doesn't give you that gutted look. But if you don't get this, you can still take off your back seats and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna get a little bit of drawn depending on if your car is dumped or no, but that's roughly around, I want to say 30 pounds. 30, 35, 40 pounds around that back seats, and it's free as well. So you're not, at this point you're shaved I think more than 100 pounds already off the car, and you still haven't spent $1. Like, you still haven't spent $1 and you're already 100 pounds off. Now let's get to this part. I have a carbon fiber trunk. You know, I did this for the looks, but it's about roughly maybe 8 pounds lighter than the stock trunk. Maybe 8 or 4, it's not much. This is another thing. Some of you guys have the subs here. If you don't care about taking it off until you get putting it back in, that's another way y'all saving there. Also, this right here. If y'all have a spare here and you trying to race, that gotta go. So that spare tire is like 30-45 pounds. This is 8 pounds. I think 8 or 6 pounds when I weighed it, but I keep them here. I don't really care. I mean, once you go power added, you don't care much about weight reduction. So at that point, you already shaved a lot of weight without spending $1. Now, if you want to go try hard or whatever y'all call it, then this is what you got. So I recently did the Kirky. Shout out to Komodo. Komodo let me got the seat about the fat house, what's it called? Fat house brackets. I don't know what's it called exactly, but yeah, they're 2 pounds. The seat is 15 pounds. Whole thing is 17 pounds, and the seat is 54. So that's like 35, 36 pounds off. Now going back here, another thing y'all can do is, I don't have it, but you could do a lightweight battery, which is like roughly 5-6 pounds for the battery, but they do cost arm and leg. Like, they go for like $600. That's why I haven't done it. I don't really need it, but I'm probably gonna end up doing it, because I always say I'm not gonna do something and I end up doing it. So now going to pretty much expensive ones is front brakes. I have aerospace street kit. Don't mind that my wheels are really dirty. I have to clean them. I have to wash the car today. But anyway, those are like $1,500. It's a lot of difference. It's like almost 50 pounds. All right, another one that I haven't mentioned is the K member right there. Y'all can see it. It's like $600, and it shaves, I think, 50-60 pounds off of the car. But if you have a stock K member and you don't want vibration, I would say just take off your front sway bar, which is like 45 pounds, and then you should be good with that. Because once you put the K member, it lowers down the motor, and it has a couple benefits. It's way easier to work on, like under the car. But at the same time, you get vibrations inside the car, especially if your car is dumped. So it's not horrible, it's not bad, it's not the worst thing, but yeah. And people freak out about taking off the front sway bar. It really doesn't do anything. As long as you got skinnies and everything, you're good. Unless you're trying to like be cutting up in traffic and all that dumb stuff, then yeah. Or taking curves at like 140, 150, then yeah. But besides that, I take curves at like 80, 90 with no issues with how my car sits. So there's no issues from it. As y'all can see, that's my stock K member, and that's my rear crash bar. No difference in the back. It's not gonna mess up your fitment. In the front, it might a little bit. Now, speaking of weight reduction, I'm gonna show you the ones I've talked. So, spare tire. It's really something for the looks. I don't like it. I took out my charcoal box, but that's not really something towards weight. I just did it for the looks since I have the diffuser cut. My Brembo brakes, I have that right there. That's the metal piece I told you that goes across, and that's the front sway bar. What else? I think that's it. And that's my back seats, as you can see right there. That's my back seats. And this is the filter for my ESS, since I have a turbo guard now. And that's the fender liners. I'm probably going to end up throwing them away because they broke anyway. So I just took them off and kept no fender liners, because that's my second pair. And for some reason, they always end up breaking, or I guess they hit the tire and break. So yeah. All right, so we're back here. I added everything that I mentioned in the video, and I didn't add the drag back while I was recording, but I'm gonna add that on the list. I'm gonna put the list on the next slide so y'all can see it. But so as far as free weight reduction, the title of the video is gonna be how to shave 200 pounds off the car without spending a single dollar. I'm adding a list on the next slide. Y'all gonna see it, and y'all gonna see what's free and what's not free. Okay. And then I added the whole total after spending money. So pretty much how my car sits, and it's roughly 400, almost 500 pounds off the car. And the car's still a daily driver, still nice to drive, smooth. I can go travel, I can do whatever I want. So it's not as bad as y'all think. So I'm gonna put the slide, and I want you to tell me what y'all think about this video. And I hope it works for a lot of y'all, because everybody likes weight reduction. Everybody does weight reduction. Some people don't, but whatever. If you like the video, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.